Okay, we're in Amarillo, and it is 11 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, June 11th, and we're in Amarillo, Texas, and heading over from here. We're going to try to keep going until we get to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and it should take us about another 3 hours and 45 minutes to get there. So we should be able to make it, you know, in 3 hours and 45 minutes. So we shouldn't have no trouble getting there. So right now, that's where we're at right now in Amarillo, Texas, and we'll go from there. Okay, we're leaving Amarillo, Texas, heading toward Oklahoma City. We're still in Texas right now, but we're heading to Oklahoma City now. And that's our route and how far it is to get there. So we're almost there. In a couple hours, we should be in Oklahoma City. And it is Tuesday. I'm sorry, it is Thursday, June 11th, and we're here in Oklahoma City, and it's 11:14 in the morning. I already cleared out Amarillo, going through a lot of flat area. So here we go. There's this area here, it says picnic area, and I believe it's just for truckers. It doesn't have no bathrooms, just picnic area. So if you're coming down this route and through Texas, you're not going to see any restroom areas in the rest area. It just says parking area or picnic area. So definitely no bathrooms so far. All the way from as soon as we came in through Texas, there's none unless you're in the city. Other than that, that's it. There's nothing here. No bathrooms for regular people. Just a break area and parking area for truckers. That's it. So far. We'll see what happens by the time we get to the end of at the end of Dallas, Texas, or I'm sorry, once we go through Interstate 40 on the east on Texas, and we'll find out if there's any decent rest areas for regular people to use the bathrooms. But so far there's none. So we'll keep track on this route, so that way you guys can take a different route if you're trying to make a stop or pit stop. There ain't none. Okay, here we go.
Is this a gift? Yeah, it's a gift. Sure. If you buy her a gift, don't tell her it's poison. Use Babbel. Practice with Babbel's conversations based on real
an area called Groom,
Get up to
Texas.
50% off on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Whatever it's out here, we're still heading.
Hey man, thanks
40
for coming so
east.
fast. I couldn't get anyone else to pick up.
Gas is $3.69 out here. Different places there, $3.69, $3.49, $3.99.
Accounting practice,
Just depending what part of the city in Texas you're at.
Same boat last year.
For gas.
What really helped me was checking
Pretty
out
flat
this
plains
site,
out here.
lokalcustomers.com.
A lot of farm area.
Well, most people haven't.
They
It
grow,
gives you a
looks
look
like
at how many
hay
people in
and
town are searching for what
alfalfa.
you do. And it also
They got
provides a plan to help them actually
farming
find you,
areas for
like online.
ranch areas
Exactly.
for cattle.
It's eye-opening, and it only takes a couple
So
minutes
it's
to get started.
big area
Well,
out
you
here.
fixed my sink.
Big
Maybe
farm
you
area.
just fixed my business too.
And if you're driving here, speed limit is between 70 and 75.
Start with a local
So you can go through here pretty quick.
mylocalcustomers.com.
I'll use it just to make sure. All right, so we finally see a sign that says rest area, and it looks like it's an area that has buildings for bathrooms for people. So here we go. We'll find out. It is our time here is 11:53 in the morning. Going to be afternoon.
All car next left.
So So that's for the truckers, and over here is for regular cars. And it looks like a nice area. And the truckers are on that side because they make a lot of noise when they're parked. And for regular people are on this side. Hopefully we can find a nice shade. What do you think? Right there? No?
Keep going.
How about here?
Yeah.
This one?
The other side. This side.
This side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're gonna park and try to get some shade here. That's what's missing on these parks area. This one looks like it's got a center. We're gonna go check it out inside to see what they have in there. So we'll find out the name of this place, and we'll see you inside. Okay, we are at our first rest stop, still in Texas, and we already passed Amarillo, and we're getting close to the border of Texas and Oklahoma, so we're not that far. So you can tell we're in Texas, so gotta watch out for rattlesnakes out here. Stay away from rocks with tall weeds. Yep. That's where a lot of snakes like to hang out. So this rest area is pretty good. It's got inside bathrooms, and it's got little community things, but nobody's inside. But how long it stays open, I have no idea. But this is what's in here. I'll give a little quick tour of what's inside, so that way everybody can tell, and I'll find out if it's how long it stays open at night. Seems like it stays open at night. So we're up here in Amarillo. Gotta go all to those areas right there to get to Oklahoma. Allen Reed, Texas. Mile marker 129. I guess that's where we're at. So it's got men bathrooms on this side, and also on this side. So I guess it stays open 24/7. It's got a snack bar, snack vending machines for groups and other stuff. And it's got a little legend on Route 66 here. And I guess it's something to hit if you want to check the stuff here. So the place here, I guess it's called Allen Reed, Texas. And let's see, this is some information here. Road conditions. And this gives you the mileage to where you're going. So that's pretty much it. Use this book. Asking people to feel free to write down. See if there's any room. I'll put it down here. 2026, and it was time 12. So that's us being here. So that's the trip here. So we're in Allen Reed rest stop. So we're getting ready to leave now. Getting back on the freeway, Interstate 40 East. So we're getting ready right now. So it's got some rest stops here. We're getting here and ready. So it's got a nice area here. Not too bad. So it's a good rest stop if you need to stop by and rest. So okay, we're getting ready to head on back on the road. It's a good rest stop, good place to take a break. So we'll be heading out pretty soon. Here we go. Okay, Oklahoma 189.
It's about 2 hours.
And it is June 11th, Thursday. And it is 12:38 in the afternoon out here in Texas. We just passed the town called Allen Reed, and we're heading to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So a lot of the area here is very, open farm areas. A lot of cattle still in this area, and we're still in Texas. So it's a pretty flat, straight line from here on 40 East Interstate, heading toward Oklahoma City. Okay, we're now in Oklahoma, and it is 1:03 in the afternoon on Thursday, June 11th, on our third day on the road. And we're also on Interstate 40 East. So we just now entered Oklahoma, and we still got another 2 hours to get to Oklahoma City. So we'll get you feedback after we get there. Again, with the Texas rest areas, there was only just one rest area that was for people that needed to, use the bathrooms and stuff. All the other areas were either parking areas or picnic areas. None of them had anything to do with a rest area for bathrooms. So just giving everybody a heads up on that. There's only one rest area on I-40 and in the Texas area. Unless you go to Amarillo in the town, that's where you got gas stations and stuff that you can utilize for bathroom breaks. Other than that, that was the only rest area in Texas. All right, and we'll see what's available here in Oklahoma. Hopefully there's a lot of rest areas, and we will see. Okay, we'll see you there in a few. There's a good rest area here in Oklahoma, and information center. So it's welcome to Oklahoma.
It's just Texas don't have a good rest area.
On 40.
On 40. New Mexico,
So-
they have.
Yeah, so we're in Oklahoma now. Open plains in this area on 40 East. Once we get to Oklahoma City, from there we're going to Arkansas and then to Tennessee. And we'll keep you informed once we get to Oklahoma City. All right.
Your flipper.
Quartz Mountain State Park.
So there's a lot of parts there.
Most likely. Battlefield. Out this way. Quartz Mountain also out that way. Elk City. Still in Oklahoma. Third day, June 11th, Thursday. And so passing Elk City area. And we're still on Interstate 40 East, heading to Oklahoma City. And we are in Oklahoma. It's just a couple hours away. An hour and 40 minutes from Oklahoma City. Okay, third day of driving. This is June 11th, Thursday, and we just now are on El Reno on Oklahoma, and we're almost close to getting to Oklahoma City. About another 30 minutes and we'll be there. And then from here we'll head on straight down east on Interstate 4 to Arkansas and then to Tennessee. And we'll take a break in about 30 minutes at a rest stop. Take a little break for a while there and then jump back on the freeway heading toward North Carolina. El Reno area.
Is that El Reno?
Yeah, it's just the water tower. So we're coming up to the town of El Reno. Little small town. This and it'll be Yukon, town of Yukon in Oklahoma City. Arapaho, Cheyenne and Arapaho Nation out here. Here in Oklahoma, reservation. Indian Nation. Canadian Valley Technology Center. Gas station for diesel is $4.80. Regular unleaded is $3.39.
31.
$3.31 here in Oklahoma. Okay, we're in the Oklahoma city limits now. Coming up to the town of Oklahoma City. Like the Texas Longhorn. Interesting. Got a nice horses too. Look like some Palominos.
They're small, but they're bigger.
Yeah. Frisco Road. Garth Brooks Boulevard. Garth Brooks got a name out here for himself. We've got all the gas stations, all that stuff right here in Yukon. So this is where we're at right now, Yukon, Oklahoma. Still staying on Interstate 40 East. Once we're out of the city, we'll be heading over to the border between Oklahoma and Arkansas. So that'll be down the road. So this is the part of Yukon, city of Yukon area. Oklahoma City downtown already. So we're passing the downtown area, staying on 40 East, heading toward Arkansas. So right now we're in downtown of Oklahoma City. Going through the downtown for a couple minutes and then head on straight to Interstate 40. And this route right here takes us to downtown Oklahoma City.
So there's no overpass, huh? It's like Sacramento.
It's still in Oklahoma, getting close to Arkansas. We're going to probably hit a town called Fort Smith, which I believe it's in Arkansas. And from there, head on to Tennessee. So we're about 130 miles away from Fort Smith, from where we're at right now. We're still over here in Oklahoma, in an area called Seminole. It's a tribal group, and that's an area where we're at right now. So this is day 3, June 11th, Thursday, and the time right now is 4:50 in the afternoon. And here we come with the miles of the different places. And Fort Smith is 130 miles from here. So we'll see you when we get to Fort Smith. And that'll be probably where we're going to take a break and go to a rest area. Hopefully there's some rest areas there. All right, we'll see you there. Indian Nation. Turnpike. We're going to 40 East Interstate, Fort Smith.
Arkansas.
Right now we're still in Oklahoma, and we'll find out once we get to Arkansas. Stay
delay on this. And keep on recording to see if we get into Arkansas. A lot of green trees out here, pretty green for Oklahoma on 40 East. Here's the different places, different miles. We're at 90 miles to Fort Smith. Kind of going to a little incline over the hill. While we go downhill. Signs yet for border to Oklahoma and Arizona yet. So I'll record this in a couple minutes. Maybe we'll get there soon. See if we see a sign or anything. I don't see any. Okay, so Arkansas, we're 89 miles to Arkansas. So we're almost there at the border. $75 miles to Fort Smith.
1 hour. Lake what?
It's on.
There's a
Lake
big
Wata.
Lake Wata and
Wata.
Lake Lata Wata in Oklahoma. It's a big lake. A lot of green trees here. Nice. Not dry.
See, right there.
Lota Wata. Slow down. I don't know why he's slowing down. I don't know why.
You already turned. You can go and turn it off.
Fort Smith. East.
40 East, Fort Smith, Muskogee.
What's that?
Alrighty, coming up to 43 minutes to Arkansas.
Fort Smith on the border?
Yep, probably at the border. So anyway, here we're getting close.
Another
lake. Sequoia County. Greenleaf 10 Killer Recreation Area. Nice green vegetation out here. A lot of green trees.
Alright, so now,
So right at the end of Oklahoma, it's got a lot of green trees out this way on Highway 40, Interstate 40 East. Getting close to Arkansas. Almost there. Okay, we're coming up to Fort Smith, National Historic Site.
next right.
So we're here at Fort Smith now, and we should be right at the border of Oklahoma and Arkansas. So I'll keep on videotaping. And we're on our third day, and we started driving. Okay, please ahead.
8:30.
70 miles an hour. So right now we're this is Thursday, June 11th, and it is 6:49 in Oklahoma in the evening. Sun is still out, and speed is 70 miles an hour, and we should be coming up pretty close to the border here. So I'll keep recording until we get to the border and see what happens. So it says here, Fort Smith, we are 5 miles away. So I'll record once we get there. Just let them know that we're already in Arkansas. Okay, so here we are. We're in Arkansas, and it is 8:53 in the evening. And welcome to Arkansas. So this is how the Interstate 40, the going east to that we're in Arkansas. It's beautiful, nice and green. Looks real nice. Like the green area. All right, so we'll give you heads up a little bit later on if we're going to be stopping somewhere, take some rest. We'll let you know.
What center?
Right here, rest area, or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we'll keep going. I'm still good.
So,
Yeah.
historic
Fort Smith.
cemetery. It was a port before.
So here we are, heading over to Little Rock, Arkansas. Speed limit is 75. All right, we're in Arkansas and getting close to Little Rock,
13.
and it is 7:26 in the evening here in Arkansas. Again, we're trying to get to Little Rock, and once we get there, we still got about 120 miles to go, something like that. So we still got like around an hour plus, maybe an hour and a half to go before we get there. And then right now we got
9, maybe by 9. We should
about
be.
7 hours and 35 minutes to get to Tennessee. That'll be our next connection. We'll probably get there sometime tomorrow, but we're going to try to push as far as we can in Arkansas, and from there we'll decide whether we take a break, take a short break, or take a long break in Arkansas before we keep going to Tennessee. And our final destination will be North Carolina. Jacksonville. Hubert and what's the other area?
Hubert and Jacksonville.
Jacksonville and Hubert. So that'll be our destination. So let's see what happens later today. All right, 92 miles. Knoxville is where we're coming up next. Still third day, June 11th, and heading toward Tennessee and getting close to Little Rock, Arkansas. So we're getting close, and once we get there, we'll probably decide whether to take a short break or a long break, and then get back on the road. Either we'll get back on the road later tonight or tomorrow morning. So we'll see how we're doing. 72 miles to Little Rock. We'll definitely get there. We're gonna push it and then probably take a break out there. So we're almost there. Little Rock, Memphis, still almost there. Okay, Little Rock, we're only 13 miles away. We're almost there. We're heading toward Memphis, and it is 10:30, and had a little accident out here, so we're going slowly.